Oh, the light's not on. That's fine. There you go. Just use a natural light there. I'm trying to do that. Okay, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Fiona. This is slow today. I hope you guys are feeling it. Not too much of a case of the Mondays. But yeah, all you need today is a yoga mat. You can have a strap or some books nearby if you need in your practice, but we should need them today. And today we're going to be working up into arm balances. Now, if arm balances are not your thing or you don't like it, I'm going to give modifications for those that want to just chill during that time, but for those that are interested, we can kind of go for playing a little bit. So come down onto your mat into a nice comfortable seated position. Here we go. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay. So bring your hands to your knees. You can kind of peel the flesh away from your sits bones. You can stack one foot on top if that's more comfortable. Just a nice, comfortable spot. There you go. Palms can be face up or face down. Either one is totally fine. You can bring the pointer fingers to the thumbs if you'd like to take a mudra today. Take a moment and close your eyes. Start to notice the breath. Exhaling all of the tension that's lingering in the face and in the shoulders. And as you inhale, filling yourself up with new energy, new life. Good work. And thoughts will come into the mind, pay them no attention, or just let them move on. Don't let them stick. Just let them go through. There's no need to hang out with them for a little bit right now. If you'd like to get a little bit into your neck, you can take the left ear to the left shoulder, lengthening out that right side. Chin comes up just a little bit. And then gently exhale, drop the chin down, down, down. Looking down at the base. There we go. Holding here for just a moment. Coming up to the other side. Ear coming over to the right side. Chin coming up towards the sky just a little bit. Again, then ears just over the shoulder. Stretching out the left side. And exhale, drop the chin down, down, down to the center. And come up onto the other side. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale fully. You're going to do 3 big breaths with a big audible exhale. Just going to inhale through the nose and then exhale loudly through the mouth. And one more. Oh, that feels good. From here, take the hands into prayer, rub them together, create that heat affection. Of course, that little bit of love. Gently press the hands about an inch away from the face, and then down to the heart, press it over your heart. And slowly blink open the eyes. There we go. You can come into a tabletop position. So we're going to tip forward into our tabletop. Oof. Oof. So in the tabletop position, what I want to do is I want to spread my fingertips out wide. I have my shoulders right underneath, or my wrists right underneath my shoulders. And I'm gonna come into a little bit of a circle here. So we're gonna warm up with a little nice table circle. Warming up the wrists. We'll need them later, so we're gonna hit the wrists a lot in the beginning. We're gonna warm up the shoulders as well. Nice. And then reverse the opposite way. Good, breathing deeply there, allowing that face to just like open up. And then from here, come forward and back. So instead of a circle, just coming straight forward. Ooh, and back. Back and forth, stretching out those wrists, stretching out those knees. A little bit into the hips too, luckily. Luckily. Come forward and back. Good. Now, take the wrists, or take the fingertips and open them out. So the fingertips are pointing to the outside of the mat. And you can kind of rock side to side a little bit here. So the fingertips are pointing to the sides of the mat. You can kind of come in a little bit of a circle as well. See what that's like. It's a great way to stretch out the wrists. Come the opposite way. And really, really tight wrists. So it's a little bit difficult. This one's hard. Good. And now take the fingertips back. Thumb is pointed to the outside of the mat. Now maybe you need to walk the hands in just a little bit towards closer to the knees. And then you're gonna just shift back and forth. Just little slight bumps there. And forth. Nice. Opening up the insides of the wrists right here. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We don't give our wrist enough credit. More wrist. Give me more wrist. It's not really what I get asked, but I know it's what we want. It is what we need. There we go. And then one more, we're gonna bring the fingertips straight forward again. And then this time bring the thumbs, or the fingertips into the center of the mat. You're gonna bend down, and then straighten slowly, pushing it up. Ooh. One more time, bend down, and press into the mat slowly, push it up. And one more time, we're gonna bend down, and slowly coming back up. Nice work. From here, flip the wrist so then the back of the hand is on the mat. Oh, and that might be a little bit hard, and we're just gonna shift back and forth here. So now we're stretching the back of the wrist. There we go. Maybe you've been working on the computer a lot lately. It's now officially Semana Santa in Spain. So that just means Holy Week. It's the week before Easter. Usually we get a nice holiday. Walk the hands back out. Ooh. And then from here, exhale, fully cat-cow. So again, wrists right underneath the shoulders. Maybe you need to lengthen that out. You can wiggle. Inhale, press it forward. And then reverse. And inhale. Nice. One more. Exhale fully. And inhale up. Good. Let's strengthen out that core. From here, knees come in slightly, a little bit closer together. Take the left leg, place it out long, and the right hand taps forward. Then inhale, bring it up, and hover here for just a moment. Good. Elbow into knee, exhale. Inhale, bring it up. And again, elbow to knee. Inhale up. And one more time, elbow to knee. Inhale up, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. And let's go to the other side. This time the right foot taps out. The left fingertips come forward. And you inhale, lift up. Adjust yourself, bring a nice balance into the body. Again, taking this belly button, bring it up towards the spine, engaging that core, elbow into knee, arching the back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach up. And one more time, exhale, bring it in. You have to just bring it down. Bring the forehead onto the mat if that's comfortable. If not, just hover it above. Shoulders are opening, back is lengthening. And you're going to inhale, look forward, and come down onto your belly. Bring the legs together, and then I want the hands right underneath the shoulders. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to warm up that cobra. So you're going to inhale, bring it up, slight little arch in the back, there you go. So it's just a little baby cobra, warm up that back. Exhale, drop it down. And then this time, press the hands into the ground. You're going to pick yourself up just a little bit with the arms. So the weight is all in the arms there. Now look ahead with the chin. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Pressing in with the hands. You're not coming up all the way. You're just making sure you have enough weight on the hands to light up those arms. Exhale, bring it down. These are the muscles that we use. Inhale, push up. That we use for our arm balances. So if you don't have any weight in the hands right now, you're not going to be able to build the strength. Exhale, bring it down. One more time, pressing into the ground. So this is also a great way to feel having weight in the arms when they're bent. It's not exactly the correct angle, but it's pretty close. Exhale, drop it down. Nice work. Take the hands, place them underneath the forehead. Rest the forehead down just for a moment. Shake out that tension in the backs of the arms. And then bring the hands underneath the chest one more time. From here, we're going to push back into its tabletop position. And then take the toes, hover the knees up just a little bit. We're going to warm up the spine now. Good. Press the chest against the thighs. Inhale, bring it forward into plank. Exhale. Chest and the thighs. Inhale, forward into plank. Again. Come back. And forward. You can always do these with your knees completely down. You can go from child's pose to tabletop. It's totally fine. Those of us that are doing the full bear sit to plank, you should start to feel the shoulders warming up a little bit more. The core is active as well as the quadriceps. We bring it back. One more time. We're coming forward. Hold the plank for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring it back. Shoot the hips up, straighten out the legs, pedal out the feet. You're in your downward facing dog. So for your downward facing dog, you can just pedal out the legs. You can wag that tail side to side. Open up the shoulders. Keep the biceps open. So the biceps are nowhere near the ears. The elbows are pointed out towards the edges of the room. The outsides are not pointed forward, they're pointed out. They're parallel. Breathing deeply there. You can keep walking it out. I like to just sit in it sometimes, just like marinate in my first downward facing dog. There we go. Now some people like to walk fast. If you're walking it out, walk kind of slowly. See what that's like. And then everybody take your left foot, hook it onto the back of the right leg, and push back a little bit more intensely. Breathing deeply there. Can kind of rock the hip side to side just a little bit, not too much. Place the left foot on the ground, hook the right foot on the back of the left. Sink that heel down, press that chest back. Good. Bring the right leg down and then walk the feet towards the hands, towards the top of the mat. You can kind of keep it straight. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Have the hands down, and we're just gonna curl down. Just hang down. I want this more of a hanging. Now, straighten up your spine as much as you need to get your fingertips just hovering off the ground about an inch. You're just gonna allow your arms to just dangle. So here, I have to lift up just a little bit. I'm just gonna dangle the arms, straighten out the legs if you can, and then reverse the dangle. So if you're dangling in a circle, reverse the circle. Dangling in a circle. I like to go opposite for some reason. I like it though. Grab opposite elbows now, and then we're just gonna hang side to side. Letting that hip space just open up just a bit. There we go. Drop the hands down, bend the knees, and slowly curl back up one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders up and back. Grasp the hands at the base of the spine. Open up that chest. Nice. Hover here, keeping the elbows bent slightly. Open that chest. That's really hard today. And exhale, release the hands. Shake it out. Nice work. Come to the top of your mat. Oh, my hand's cut off on Facebook. Oh well. Come to the top of the mat. We're going to get into those sun salutations. Exhale, hands come down into prayer. Inhale, hands towards the face, reaching up towards the sky. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, drop it down. Forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold down. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, and then the left foot to the back of the mat. We're gonna hover in plank for 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down, hips are forward, and then bring the elbows by the rib cage, knees, chin, and chest down onto the ground. Untuck the toes, slide the chest through. Come up, little baby cobra. This should be warmed up just slightly. Open it up here. Exhale, drop it down. Make your way back to downward facing dog. I like to reverse push up and bring it back. Pedal out the feet. There we go. Next. Inhale, lift through the hands, and then step the right foot forward, the left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, reverse swan dive to the top. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, hands come to prayer. Audible exhale. We're doing a lot of those today. Inhale, hands towards the face, reach up to the sky, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, come down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, come down. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring it down. This time the left foot reaches to the back of the mat, then the right foot reaches, we hover in plank. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the knees, chin, and chest down onto the ground. Untuck the toes, slide your chest through. This time you can come up into a full cobra. As long as the shoulders are not anywhere near the neck. You want to lengthen out that neck, gaze out towards the sky. Good. Exhale, bring it down. Tuck the toes, press back up, and exhale, bring it back. Power, pedal out the feet. Inhale, look in between the hands. Exhale, bring the left leg forward, then the right foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, bring it through prayer. Pause for just a moment. Big inhale. Exhale, audible breath. Oh, that helps. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. This time we're getting a little bit more intense. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. This time the right foot comes to the back of the mat. You lead the left leg forward. Nice little lunge. Roll the shoulders back here. Just gonna hang out here in this nice high lunge, and then exhale, drop the knee. Engage, engage, slow, slow, slow. Right knee comes down to the ground. Good, pressing forward into it. Let's take the left hand to just above the knee, right hand comes up as well. Instead of backing the hips off, we're gonna go for it. Right hand up to the sky, left hand up to the sky, and then if you want, you can fully back bend if it's there for you. If it's not, don't worry. Inhale, bring it back up. And then drop the hands through prayer. You're gonna take the left hand onto the knee as you reach the right hand back down. Now we're in this nice, beautiful twist. So from here, press into the leg as you reach up towards the sky with the head. Yes, there you go. And then reach the hand up towards the sky. And that's it. Slight bend in the elbow. Nice support. There we go. Reach back with the hand, looking back towards, and then roll it back down. Inhale, back knee comes up. Left foot comes to meet the right at the back of the mat. We're in a full plank. Okay, you can always drop the knees down or shift forward. Elbows come by the rib cage, knees, chin, and chest. Untuck the toes, slide yourself through. Either cobra or upward facing dog. There you go. Exhale. Bring it back. Flip your dog to down facing dog. Pedal the feet out. There we go. Bring the hands slightly in. Bring the toes together. The left foot reaches up towards the sky. Right heel shifts down. Left foot is high. Bend the knee. Flex the foot and little circle in the hip. Circle the hip. There you go. And reverse your circle. I don't know which way it was going. Either way, feels good. Reach the leg up to the sky. Now, exhale, bring the knee into the chest, hover it there. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it in. Place the foot down. Woo! There we go. Nice. We're going to stay in a high lunge now. We're going to do the same thing that we did on the first, when we did it the first time. So this is actually the second time because the left leg is forward still. The left hand comes up to the knee. The right hand comes up to the knee. The right hand reaches. The left hand reaches. And we come into a nice back bend. If this is too intense for you today, you're more than welcome to drop the back knee. Roll the shoulders down the back, open up that chest. There you go. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer. Place the left hand on the left thigh, right hand comes down. Nice long spine. Reach the hand up. Second twist. Twist part 2. Reach out to the sky. There we go. Then take this hand back, 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 and around. Right foot comes to meet the left. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, drop it down. Now take the right hand down in front of the face. Left hand reaches up. One more twist as you bend the right knee. Oh yeah, we're gonna twist it. It's a lot of twists today. A lot of twists and turns. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bring that hand down. Good. And then take the hands, bend the knee slightly as you come back up. Exhale, drop it down into prayer. Good job. Let's go to the other side now. Inhale, reach out towards the sky. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands down. This time the left foot is the one that comes back. So the right foot is forward. Should be the opposite side. This one should feel a little sticky compared to the other side because we haven't stretched it out yet.
Hover forward and back slightly. And then drop the left knee to the ground. There you go. Bring the right hand to just above the knee. The left hand comes to join. We bring this hip forward as we press forward into our nice half lunge. If you want to go further today, left arm reaches, right arm reaches, roll the shoulders back, open up that chest. Breathe deeply there. Exhale, bring the hands through prayer. Place the right hand on the knee, the left hand comes down, and then you straighten out that spine towards the opposite side. Good. Reach up with the hand, with the right hand. Open up that chest, bring that heart forward. Exhale, drop the right hand down, down, sweep it around. There we go, place it on the outside of the foot. Inhale, the back knee comes up. Right foot comes to meet the left, we hover in plank for 3, 2, shift forward, elbows by rib cage, come down, chaturanga, knees, chin, and chest. Inhale, full up dog. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Good. Pedal the feet out. Should feel a little different than the first time we came back. There we go. Now bring the toes together. Right foot reaches up towards the sky. We bend the knee, and we're gonna slightly open that up just a bit. Flex the foot, little circles. There you go. Good. Now reverse your circle. Hopefully you were aware of which way you were going. I was not on the first side, but I got it on this side. Nice. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, big exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale in. And one more time for good measure. Inhale up. Sink the left heel down and bring it in. Drop the foot in between the hands. Stand up in a high lunge. So your right foot is forward. Still the right foot. We have the right hand. The left hand comes to the knee. You can stay here. You can always drop the knee. Always more than welcome. Left hand reaches up. Right hand reaches up. Open up that chest. Straighten out that back thigh. Slide the shoulders down the back. There you go. Exhale, hands through prayer. And then we bring this left hand onto, bring the right hand onto the knee. The left hand comes down. I knew the left hand did something special. Start to press into the thigh with that right hand looking up towards the sky. I noticed that my back leg is not back far enough, so I'm wiggling it back as I'm doing that. That helps lengthen out my hip flexor. Reach the hand up towards the sky. Inhale. Full exhale. Nice. Breathing deeply. Don't forget your breath. Bring the hand back and around. Drop the hand towards the foot. Have the left foot come to meet the right at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to get the left hand on the ground. Open up towards the right side. Bending the left knee bends, the right knee straightens. Open up that side. There you go. Roll the shoulders down the back, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Take the hands out to the sides, reaching back up. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Shake out the hands, pedal the feet. Oh my goodness. Yes, feeling super open in that side body. Nice. Now we're gonna bend in the hips, come down into your chair pose. Hovering here for just a moment. Loving this chair. Exhale, bring the hands together. Okay, we're gonna twist our chair. So the right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Hover here for just a moment. There we go, now press this left hand into the right, sink the hips down. Good. Inhale, reach back up, and come to the other side. Adding a couple twists into our day. Love it. Reach out towards the sky with that face. Yes. Take that right shoulder away from the ear. Lengthen out that neck. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, just come into a forward fold. Yeah. From here, you can start to jump, step, walk, however you want to get back into your plank. You're more than welcome, or you can jump back into a chaturanga. There we go. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, come back. Downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of a balance series into our next standing series. So you can do it. Bring the hands in just slightly. Okay, bring the toes in. Breathe deeply, you can pedal out the feet just a bit more. And then what I want to do is I want to bring the right foot up to the sky. Open up that hip, open, 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 open. And then exhale, bring the knee into the chest and place it down in between the hands. Swivel the back heel down, and we're going to come up into our warrior one. Oh, crack city. Crack central station right here. Bring the elbows out and open up that chest. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, bring it up. And one more time, exhale, open the chest. Inhale, up. So this time our right leg is forward. We're sinking down. And we're gonna come from warrior one. We're gonna take our warrior one and we're gonna flip it back to our crescent lunge. Bring the hands behind. Nice little flying here. Good. Now we're gonna come from our, I'm way too far up on my mat. There we go, I'm gonna hit the wall. I just have a wall right there. So we're gonna come from our little like flying here. We're just gonna launch up into our warrior three. So from here, you can bend into the right leg. You can always tap this foot forward and then up, or the challenge is to get from the leg onto it without moving this back foot in. And how you can do that, you can use the arms a little bit. So the arms can come forward and you can press back. Beautiful. Nice. Keep the hips even, bring the hip down. Yeah. There we go, two coming straight out from the spine. Good work. Now, drop the hands down, come into your standing split. Stretching out long through the body. And then take this left leg and put it on the right side of the right foot so your feet will be crossed. So bring the left foot on the outside of the right. So it's crossed behind you. There we go. Now walk the hands in towards. If you need to bend the knees, that's totally fine. If the hands reach the ground, cool. If they don't quite reach, you can just hang, grab opposite elbows. Should be really intense in the left right now. Good. Now take the tension out of the shoulders, release the tension in the neck. Good. And just hang down for 3, 2, 1. Press into the right foot. Left foot comes back up into your standing split. And then we're going to sweep it through as we come up. And we're going to be in just a standing hand to knee pose. So you're going to bring it back up. As you come through, bend the knee. And we come into our stand. Did you make it? I hope you made it. Leave me a comment if you made it. Leave me a comment if you didn't make it. Sometimes one side is usually easier than the other.
Now you can stay here, or if you would like, you can walk the hands down to the foot, grab the base of the foot, and we can kick out. You're like, what does all this do for my arm balances? Well, stretching out the legs is really, really good to be able to get into those positions so we can balance on our arms. We're also strengthening up the core in all of our balance poses. Bring the foot back in, walk the hands back up, and then you're gonna go from standing hands-knee pose back into your warrior three. Yes, yes, slightly bend the supporting leg as you come back. Good. Now we go from warrior three to crescent lunge. You have to bend the right knee first, and then you drop the left foot down, hands come up. There we go, yeah, look at you flowing. Exhale, drop the hands back down, and you can come through a vinyasa. I'm gonna take my right foot, hover it off the ground as I come down, up. Ooh. Exhale, flip my dog. Yay, you made it through! You did it! Breathing deeply there. I only have to balance on my backside now. So exciting. Good job. Bring the toes in towards each other. Lift the left leg up as you sink the right heel down. Reach up towards the sky and you can open up those hips. Gaze is still down at the mat. Open up that thigh just slightly. Nice. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest. And place the foot in between the hands. Good. Sink it into our crescent. We're gonna inhale, bring it up to our warrior one. So as I pick my hands up, my back leg swivels. This is just to help warm up the thighs. This right hip comes forward. We sink forward into it. The chest comes over the hips as you come down. Good, hands up. Nice. So really what I want to do is I want to go from warrior one to warrior three, but you have to pass through crescent. So we're all just gonna take a little detour there. You have to pass through crescent to be able to get there. So, but if you wanna flow from 1 to 3, the secret is squaring off the hips again and bringing that back foot parallel. So we're gonna bring it back parallel into our crescent lunge. And then we sweep the arms back. Totally gonna hit that wall. We're gonna sweep the arms back, bending forward. As we come into it, we're not there yet. Sorry if you guys launched up. Totally misled you. Bringing it there. And then we're gonna launch into our warrior three. So bend and a lift from the left leg. Again, square off the hips. Lengthen out the spine. You can flex the foot if that's comfortable. Good. And when the hands come forward and down, we lift the leg up into our standing split. Yeah. So wherever your standing split is, even if your foot's just like a couple, like a foot off the ground, totally fine. If your foot's like kicking yourself in the head, totally cool as well. It's your own personal journey, man. And then we take the right foot and we place it on the outside of the left foot. So bring it behind your cross, 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 and then you place it on the outside. And maybe the toes are in a line, but maybe the right foot's a little bit further back. My hips have been bothering me, as you guys have known my hip journey this week. So I'm gonna back it off just a little bit. But if you can get the toes in line, that's ideal. And then you can walk the hands around, you can grab opposite elbows, just hang down. I don't want any tension in that neck. And I know it can be really difficult because that hip is so intense right here. Good, breathing deeply still. And then we're gonna go from this cross position back to our standing split. And then through. From standing split, you kind of pass through warrior three. As you come, bend the knee first, bend the left knee first as you pick yourself up into your standing
hand to knee pose. Bring it through. Keep the foot flexed, hang out here. Again, you need a slight bend in your knee for the balance poses. I don't want it to be locked out. I don't want it to be too bent. We just need to be a little bit of balance, a little bounce. That's all you need. If it's comfortable, you can walk the hands forward and kick the foot out. Nice. Breathing deeply, bring it back in. Hands come back up to the knee. You're gonna take the hands behind, come back into your warrior three. So it just pitches forward as you kick the leg out. And then guess what? You bend the front knee. Bring the foot back down. Inhale, bring it up. See how much control you have there? So much control. Hands come down. Let's press this left leg, bring it back up. And then we're gonna exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, bring it up. And then bring it back down. Forward facing dog. Good job. Come forward, bend the knees, open it up, push that chest back. Come down into your child's pose. There we go. Good job. We're going to come into 2 arm balances. The first one's going to be crow. For those that don't want to come into crow, you guys can just take a nice squat pose, a malasana. More than welcome. For those that do want to come into crow, I'm going to teach you guys how to right now. So, I go from my tabletop. I'm going to just switch onto my feet and come into my malasana. So malasana is our squat pose. My hands are before. Those of you just hanging out here, more than welcome. Those, if you are just hanging out, just start exploring with us. You don't have to come all the way up. Let's just start exploring. So when we come into our arm balances, what happens is we want to have our fingertips laid out super wide and we're pressing into all parts of the palm. Okay? A lot of times if we roll forward or back, if we don't press evenly, then we're not going to get a good base of support. The other thing we need to be aware of is the bend in our elbow. We want a nice, here, I'm going to come down. We want a nice like bend there. And the elbow is hugging in. So I don't know if you can see that, but as it comes in and back rather than out. Okay, it comes back. That's a better angle for us, okay? So I have my fingertips laid out wide. They are straight in front of me. My elbows are at the back angle, and all I want to do is pick my hips up, walk them in slightly, and then the knees get friendly with my armpits. And then maybe all you do is just lean forward, and then come back, squat. Pick it up, lean forward. You don't have to put much weight on it, but you can just put a little bit, just to see what it would be like. And then if you want to go fully flying, you're going to bring it up, bring the knees forward into it. And then what you do is instead of picking the feet up right away, you have to shift the shoulders forward. It's more shift in the shoulder than you think. And then you can pick one foot up, and then the other one just might come up as well. If you're too afraid of shifting forward and falling on your face, get yourself a pillow and put it right there. That's it. Nice. And try one more time. Woo. Falling all over the place. Shift it down. Bring the hands forward. Come back down to the knees. Walk the knees back. And this time I want you to come into puppy pose or child's pose. So if you want to keep your hips up, stretching out those side bodies that we just really worked a lot, you can do that. Or you can sink the hips down and just come up. Come back into your child's pose at any time. I know those hips are like, whoa, what is happening? Shake it side to side. Good. Okay, our second one is more of a challenge pose. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna tuck the toes, bring it back to downward facing dog. You're gonna jump forward into your chair. Here. Now, all of us can do chair. All of us can do chair, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna do this one facing you guys so you can see what's happening in my legs. So from my chair, I'm gonna take my right foot, I'm gonna cross it over my left. And I sink down here. I'm trying to find out where I'm gonna, there we go. And I sink down, figure 4. Now how can we turn this into a balance foot, or how can we turn this into an arm balance? Don't you worry. So you're gonna take the same principle that we did with our crow pose, and you're gonna bring the hands down and that angle of the arms, but this time you're gonna hook the foot on one elbow and one here, and the balance is here. So you sink the hips down and that's it, right? So if you are not ready for this pose, hang out in figure 4. If this is even too much way down, do figure 4 on your back, or you can just like stand here and hang out. Cool, those that wanna go further, if you're not quite ready, you can also just play with placing your hands down to the ground, okay? And those that wanna go further, place your hands all the way down to the ground. I have to shift forward a bit. I hook the foot, and then again, I shift my weight forward. And you can pick up that back foot. There we go. Yeah. You can walk it back, play with it a bit. Inhale, bring it up. And then shift the weight to the other leg. Yes, we have 2 sides. Oh, so lucky. So really, it's like 2 for the price of 1, right? Oh, hello, hip. Whoa. If you can shift without putting your foot down, way to go. I'm gonna lost some people. And you're going, oh, what? Your hands in. Again, figure 4, this can be done laying down. Feeling a challenge class today. Okay, hands can come down to the ground. Walk it slightly forward. Fingertips splayed out. Hook the foot. Just hovers. Take some time, play with it. Inhale, come up. Arm balances have been very elusive to me. This is the first year I've been able to actually be able to do them and teach them. So I'm very excited about it. And then inhale, bring it up, back to standing. Shake it out. Good job. Nice work. Come back down, and I want you to roll back onto your butt. So I'm gonna go through Malasana, down onto my butt. If you guys are already on your butt, you sit up, sorry. We're just hanging out here. Very nice. Coming into our boat, we're gonna have the hands, option 1, hands down, toes up, just slightly. Option 2. Option 3, hands down, feet up. Option 4, hands on the knees. Option 5, hands out. Option 6, feet up, hands down. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna take like 5. I'm gonna go to my half boat. There we go, push that chest forward. Breathe deeply here, we're gonna hold it for like 5 breaths. So whatever version you wanna take, whatever option you're feeling today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the hands overhead and straighten up the legs, and slowly, 1 vertebrae as I come down into our laying down position. Oh, nice work. What I want to do, I want to stretch out the hips a little bit. So bring the knees into the chest, and you can bring the knees out wide and start to roll a little bit side to side. Really start tension in the shoulders and the neck, and then bring the knees back in together. Arms come out into a T position. Knees come over towards the left side, look towards the right. Nice, beautiful twist here. The twist to end all twists. There's a lot of twists. Twist. A lot of arm balance today. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale over onto the other side. Gaze over towards the opposite side. Inhale, bring it up. You can leave the knees parallel, or you can reach through the knees, grow the outside of the feet for some happy baby. Nice. I know happy baby is like #1 requested pose. Feels so good. Can start to roll out a little bit. I like to straighten one leg, straighten the other. Just see what that's like. Bring the feet in together, and then you can open up the hips. I know the hips might be a little bit, ooh. If you would like to take your Shavasana or your like rest with the knees open, that's more than welcome. Just make sure that there's not space underneath your back. That needs to be pressed into the ground. I can't slam my little paw underneath your back and the mat. That's not allowed. The hands can be up into the cactus as well. This has been the Shavasana of my choice for a while. If you just want just a give me the normal stuff. Just give me the regular standard Shavasana. Take the right leg out, left leg out, hands towards the sides. Breathing deeply there. We're going to stay here for just a few moments. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Start to reach the hands up towards the sky or above the head. Not really towards the sky, but above the head. The imaginary sky, the metaphorical sky. And wiggle the feet, bring the knees in just a little bit, and you can roll over on one side. Press the hands underneath and come back up into a seated position. Nice work. From here, you can take the hands in prayer, create that peace, that cushion, of course, that little bit of love. Gently press the hands about 1 inch away from the face, and then down to the heart. Slowly blink open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I know it was a little bit challenging. You guys did a fantastic job. Tomorrow we have cardio dance. Just so you know, if you would like to donate to this to Artio at this time, I put the link below. I understand that not all of you are able to do it, so please just keep coming back. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of the things. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so glad that all of you were able to join me in this practice, and I will be here because I got nothing else to do. No, I have plenty to do, but I'm happy to share my practice with you. And if you have any requests for next class, please put them also in the comments so I know what you guys want to work on. I'm happy and healthy. So many kisses, so much love to all of you. Thank you so much.